We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Man, this guy didn't even get a chance to get comfortable on the mound. Throws a pitch, and just like that, it's 1-0.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Pena isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metric.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. No outs, nobody on. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Goodwin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Digging in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shohei Ohtani.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Batting first.
So a runner on first with one out now. And that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Ohtani stands at first with one out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Scherzer comes set. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Down and away, ball one. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Brian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
This is skied into short left center. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani is there to put it away for route number 1. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward right center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Victor Robles will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher, Jason.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count still at 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And right into the shift. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Lifted the other way to left center. Goodwin has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-2 strikes the count. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Soto is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 24, Noah
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. No hits to this point.
The center fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Victor Robles.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Simmons with the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason.
Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The batter, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Daniel Hudson is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Eric Thames. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Look out, 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As Drupal Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Bounce to first. LaStella has it. Simmons. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. Last time through was a base hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Ryan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the short. Andrelton Simmons.
Not shortstop. Andrelton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home. That was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Marsh. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Standing in, Jason Castro. He's set. Here it comes. And that's up. And in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. David Fletcher is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
Justin Upton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of
a swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Simmons is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
0-1.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hansel Robles enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Ready on 1 and 2.
Back out 2 and 2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Shohei Ohtani, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2.
2 balls.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just hung in there on that one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Michael Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And Kendrick has a base hit.
Eric Thames.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Thames behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Base hit into right center.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Rizzo doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Matt's 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bryant, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Check swing called strike, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Souza is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Rizzo has a play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alvarez.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Quintana's got his target. Here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit down the third baseline. He's set. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Souza. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. This is in the air out to right. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Count even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Steven Souza. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Albert Almora. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Popped him up. Baez is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Almora. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He popped out in his first trip. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first. Try.
Number 44, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's inside.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike three. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the ball.
Number 51. Off. There.
The set and the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but You got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Alex Bregman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, David Bodie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Pruitt has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jason Hayward will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Framber Valdez comes on now in an difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So here's Albert Almora next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Altuve retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
This guy has been
First delivery to him on the way. Left side. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Into the box now, Michael Brantley.
Moving up for the Astros,
First
the right
pitch
fielder,
on its way.
Michael Brantley.
This is popped up. Baez calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-0 to him now. That's on the outer edge, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Chopped at third. Bregman has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1-1 to Schwarber.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 now. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Schwarber blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he got him. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point.
The better fielder.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Yorgan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Brian Presley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 55. swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Jason Hayward now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that would... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left, and they have taken the lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of a bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Albert Almora.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now that third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in two tries so far.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Baez onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the two strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
In time to first, and there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, George Springer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Quintana's got his target. Here it is on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off to the top, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A hit in two tries for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, David Bodie. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Here's Javier Baez looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Springer, base runner at first with one out. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Misses, ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that misses for ball 1. Mills has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the... And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they do take the lead as 2 score on the play. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's different.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ball at inside.
The 1-0. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fastball well outside. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in, Albert Almora. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and a strike now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sight.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Happ arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
You know, Dero, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
He popped out in his first trip. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This one skied out toward right. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in George Springer. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Ball, that's out.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now batting.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able.
On to first, the double play. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. The tag, and he is out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 to count. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Count remains 2-2. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Wilson Contreras, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The designated hitter, Josh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate, Martin Maldonado fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The short hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 1-1. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball than right. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert.
So here's Albert Almora next. Line drive snagged on a short hop onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Brad Witt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer is there. 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Plate, Javier Baez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Fans, our final line score tonight.